boo on Centrelink payments right this minute, because that's what God doesn't want there, does he, right now? My brother Liam's spirit guide format said, fresh produce, psych it, baby. And then Jokeon was like, go. And then he said to me telepathically that they're trying to trick me because of the cocksucking thing, and because of yesterday's debacle with all the people that were basically, Michelle Vidler said fuck off again, like when I woke up this morning, because she said faggot line, and I said, well, it's not faggot line because there's no psychic mediumship line. It might not ever eventuate me being a medium on the phone. And God actually repeated those words. He said she's a baby for even picking on me. And he repeated the words that there's no faggot line because there's no psychic line. So she's not always right. She does, and now she's making a baby tone outside, like a baby crying. No, not really. She just doesn't really like my attitude towards a lot of women. Because she just, I don't know. She just, she's a bit full of herself, I think. I think a lot of mediums are full of themselves, but they do help people. That's why their arrogance is good. But yeah. Anyway, Liam said baby again. I don't know. I think last night I had just a very high frequency and I didn't look serious. And a lot of people in healing are very serious people, and I don't like to be serious. I like to get high. And that's just what I like to put out there. Muhammad actually thought that I was smoking a joint yesterday, and Injay did as well. They thought I was as high as a kite. It's not really. It's just my vibration just going higher and higher and higher. Because as I keep revealing information, even my deepest childhood stuff that I said about Luke Chambers and everything, time is actually unraveling and it's going backwards, because that cellular memory is unraveling itself, and it's like I'm going back to high school, or I'm now having memories about my year 9 teacher at school. She was very jovial. She was a maths teacher, but she was always laughing and stuff, and Lily laughs at that. She thinks it's funny. I'm actually getting memories from back then, and they're happier memories, and I'm finding I'm laughing a lot more, and it's just it's quite gay. Like people say, that's why you're gay, Ben, but it actually is, because it's like my cellular memory is backdating itself, and now I'm getting memories from there. And everyone was like, when I was watching TV this morning, you're back there, Ben. That's where your cellular memory basically is, because you've unraveled all this information platform from your cellular memory. And this is where this Herbalife drink also helps, because it nourishes the cells, and it's like it actually releases more cellular memory from the cells. And this is why God loves Herbalife. He loves it. Archangel Michael loves it as well. And I was always like, what's your obsession with Herbalife? I thought it was almost gimmicky, those triangle marketing schemes or whatever. But now I'm understanding that they love it because it's actually a very ethical thing, and it actually works really well with the body. God said, good fagger, he loves Herbalife. It's a really high quality formulation for people. So, and it's a way to make residual income if you're interested in that as well. So yeah, he loves Herbalife. So, go for your life if you like Herbalife. It's Herbalife is soup kitchen. I'm getting. It's soup kitchen because it brings you to your most authentic version of you, and it allows you to feel confident with your most authentic version of you, and it almost takes you back to your inner child. It's got a lot of nutrients in it, and I'm hearing zeolite. That's a crystal. I'm actually healing zeolite. So there you go. I watched something this morning about crystals. It heals you from A to Z, this stuff. But if you're using crystals, I actually saw, there was a lady on YouTube and she was saying, we're going into the new age now where that A to Z of healing book won't be as relevant anymore, because we're all going to be more connected to the divine for one. So we're going to be more light energy for one. We're going to be feeding off everyone else's energy for two, that's in the new earth. And so all those old healing modalities were very self-reliant healing modalities, like self-healing methodologies. They're still valid and relevant and they still work. but it's like we seek these things for protection. And she was saying on the channel that whenever you're seeking things for protection, you're actually you're resonating with fear because you feel unsafe, and so you seek these things like crystals and everything for protection. So it's actually a lie to wisdom in a way. It's an illusion of feeling protected, and they work. All this stuff works. See a healer that does it for you. I would recommend, if ever you did like crystal healing or Reiki healing or anything like that, because yeah, they're saying fagger because they agree. You can do self-healing, which is very beneficial. I would still recommend it. But meditation, I would think, is good because you're connecting with other people in meditation. They're saying baby, but that would be my ideal one, and it's easy. You don't need any equipment. You don't need anything. You just sit outside with nature, and it worked for me when I was doing it. I didn't like meditation. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't a fan of it, but I did it, and it did work for me. I did channel information platform, and it did help me quite a lot. You do connect with your spirit guides, and it doesn't need to be anything serious. You just sit outside, listen to the trees, listen to the wind, reflect on the day, think about the day that you've had, if you're doing it at night time, and ask for protection and ask for information platform, like ask your spirit guides, because then the free will actually dissipate, and you will be a doormat plan for information platform with whatever comes through. Sometimes you'll get nothing, sometimes you'll get more like information platform, and there will just be like these light bulb moments where I've sat outside before and I've gotten a download of a shopping list for what I needed to buy at the store, for like herbs and things from the chemist and like heaps of stuff. So you can do that, but just even for relaxation. Some people do it for relaxation. But anyway, I don't like being an intuitive nerd because God always says I'm an intuitive nerd. So, but there you go. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe that's the end of this video for now. Yeah, it feels like the end, so I'm going to stop. Chips are good, by the way. For those of you that remember Arnott's chips, I watched a lot of old commercials because connoisseur. I'm getting the word connoisseur ice cream, because Herbalife brings you closer. I think I said to Cockslut anyway. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. Cockslut's really the answer for me in particular. So yeah, there you go.